Hey Pisces, how we doing? Today's been a crazy day. I just been running. I took yesterday off to get rid of not get rid of it, get caught up on personal readings and everything else. I do personal readings to the description box below. It's just my email. Just give me a phone call with me. Not a lot of, not anything like that. You just email me, we'll book it. Whatever. I'm gonna do something a little different this time. I'm gonna just start with tarot, and then we'll be called the oracles. Usually I'll do oracles first, but I'm noticing a lot of times it's kind of railroading readings. Like I'm allowing like one card because I'll stay focused on it. Now that is for a purpose, but I want to see it kind of in reverse and kind of see how we do. All right, Pisces, let's do this. So we're gonna do oracles at the end, okay? And we'll just see how that feels. It already feels weird. I'm gonna tell you. Welcome if you're new here. I cuss, sure do. And in the if I'm not highlighted, it's not me. So there's a disclaimer in there. Okay, so something that you're working towards is going kind of slow, right? Kind of slow going. Or you're waiting for a message that hasn't arrived yet about a job, a family, whatever it is, right? Yeah, but okay. I don't like that combo. That was judgment and message. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Nope, but it could be from a Taurus or Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo. I don't know. Somebody's waiting for something here. What? You tell me. This is a general reading. Two of Wands, and it's gonna shift. It's gonna shift your path. It's gonna make you try and make you make a new choice about a new path. That could be that. Let's see. Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. Here we go with the Taurus again. In Judgment, right back out. Yep. Look at that. You can't see it. And the Ten of Wands. Okay. So something that's been burdening you, but you want some new passion beginning with something stable. Could just be stability, right? Because you're kind of unstable right now, like possibly emotionally or financially or something like that, right? We'll see. All right, Pisces, let's do this. That was the Nine of Wands trying to fly. What do we got for you, Pisces? What do we got for you? The Devil, really? The first card, three. The Devil, the Moon, and the Six of Cups? What the hell is this, Pisces? What is this? I don't know. This could be a few things. Somebody's waiting in the wings for you. And you don't know it, but it's toxic as hell. Or there's somebody obsessed with you that you don't know about, kind of like secret admirer thing, and this person, and you know them. Ace of Swords. Okay. Is somebody's manifesting you? Really? In secret? What is this? Seven of Wands. Is it somebody that you're blocking? Or are you going to block somebody? Are you going to reject this? I'm talking about the shitbag. Nobody's telling you ever on this channel to ever go back to one or give them the benefit of the doubt or just hear them out or, oh, like, how am I? That's never going to come out of me. But this is somebody that you possibly blocked or somebody that blocked you. Or you feel blocked or rejected or something like that. I don't know. But there's a lot of secrecy here. And I love that card. Do you see that moon? Look at how pretty that is. This deck is called The Journey of Oz and Wonderland. It's Oz and Wonderland. It's kind of mixed together. All right, here we go. It's a beautiful deck. What do we got for you? What is that? Three of Swords and Four of Wands. Okay, so you could have. Okay, so let's talk about your past for a second. Okay, let's talk about the fact that you've probably been through a lot, right? Yeah, you absolutely have. You've been drugged through third parties. You've been, all the things, right? All these things have happened to you, and now it's kind of getting to a point where you're learning how to block all of that stuff to be able to take a new step towards a new kind of stability. I mean, we have stability on the bottom of the deck too. It's right here, but it can also be the twin flame, and be careful with that. Careful. Okay, because a lot of people say, "Oh, they cheat on me. They're married with 9,000 children over in someplace else," but yeah, but they're my twin, yeah, and they only hit me sometimes. But I mean, that's part of it, right? Because twins are a hard journey. No, twins are a hard journey because it's you, and you got to figure your shit out to be able to come in union. It's a pain in the ass. Three of Cups. Okay, give me one more for Pisces, and there it is right there, Page of Wands. Okay. You're starting to kind of get the confidence to possibly step out someplace else, right? High Priestess, yes, that's your card because you're kind of turning into this person, right? Where you're not no longer kind of paying attention to outside stuff, right? You're actually kind of trying to, pay attention to you. Okay, and now we have the Nine of Pentacles. You got your shit together on your own. You absolutely do, or your person does, or whatever the hell else. Yeah, and somebody's watching you, or somebody's watched you get all your shit together because well, why would they're obsessed with you? So this could be in secret. I see. What is this? Let's just put them off to the side. And there it is. Yeah, you're just sitting here working, and your status is climbing, and all this other stuff, like emotionally and everything else. And I mean, it's almost like you're getting to the status of untouchable, right? That's what it feels like. I mean, to the right person, right? But what I'm saying is you've learned what to block, and that makes you pretty untouchable because if a new person steps to you, even a little sideways, you're like, "Hmm." And you can be very, very discerning now instead of leading with your emotions all the time, which is incredibly important to be able to do. Three of Cups again. Is this a group? Somebody in a group? Or does somebody throw you out into a third party and you create all this Three of Swords shit? I mean, that could be that too, right? Pisces, what we got? Knight of Wands. Could be dealing with Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart. Now, when I say that, it doesn't have to be their sun sign, right? It could be their Venus or their whatever, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's clarify these and then we'll get some oracles and we'll see what the hell we got going on. Oh, Seven of Wands. Yeah. That's, no. I'm listening to me. I don't need to listen to mom, sister, brother, dad, friend, all of the. I'm listening to me and what's best for me, and I'm getting really, really good at discerning what to cut off for myself. Possibly out of this group. Again, your friend group, family, well, I mean, whatever it is, I don't know. Ten of Wands, because whatever you've been going through has been incredibly, I mean, it's a lot of burdens, right? A lot of struggle here. Yeah, absolutely, there has been. All right, let's see, Pisces. Let's go. Four of Wands again. Four of Wands, Six of Wands. Okay, so these, I mean, here we go. You want victory with something, but somebody doesn't know how to get it. This is you or somebody else. It's like I feel like somebody's a lot more free than the other. What is that? What is that? What I mean, what does that mean? And it's breaking somebody's heart. Devil. Or it did. Seven of Pentacles. This person is waiting. I don't know if I like where this is going. I don't know. But this is this is the Seven of Pentacles now. This is planting the seeds in the right soil finally, right? Because you're learning what to block and you're not willing to go through heartbreak anymore. You actually want your stability and everything else with yourself or with your person or whatever the hell. And it could be possibly be with somebody from your past. Okay, that's all good. But it's not. It could just be a past life soulmate. Whatever it is, okay? But this devil energy is waiting on something. And they're kind of obsessing about it. What is this? Three of Swords and Seven of Wands. Okay. So what are we doing? Are we waiting to heal this and learning how to block that? We have a lot of repeating cards here. Do you understand? And we don't have a lot of cards on the table, but we already have repeating ones. The Three of Swords, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. And now Seven of Pentacles. Let's just keep going. Devil. Devil, please. Devil, please. Five of Swords. Okay. So somebody's in a lot of mental conflict. What? Because some seed or sprout hasn't popped up yet? Okay. So they thought they planted something in the right soil, but you haven't reached out yet, or they haven't had the courage to reach out because there's a sense of some kind of heartbreak here. Okay. Because this can also represent rejection. This Seven of Wands, like somebody again, what will we say? Somebody steps to you a little crooked. You're not trying to outwardly reject them. You're not a dick, But what I'm saying is it's like it makes somebody get kind of very, very polished, and that's sometimes an unfair position to kind of put somebody in. Devil, because just because you have your shit together doesn't mean you know what I mean, right? You still need to be fair with people, and I think you are. The Hermit, okay. Virgo, okay. So what this person has been doing, or this is you, again, this could be flipped, right? Or I could be reading for a cross watcher. Somebody has been getting their shit together. Yes, they absolutely have. So instead of walking this like well-beaten paths somebody's always done, they're getting, again, discernment on what to block in their life. Absolutely. And they're learning about it, right? Or they're watching you do this, and now you've become very, very elevated. So now this person understands that they have to meet you up here. There is no sense in walking this well-beaten path that only leads to heartbreak all the damn time, and everything else. They have to kind of figure out how to meet you there in elevated territory, and they're kind of obsessing about that, what that looks like. That's what I'm getting. And here we go again. They're juggling, or you were juggled, or whatever else. But I think they're juggling how to kind of do this. Because they're in a lot of mental conflict because it hasn't happened yet. That's what I'm getting. Moon. There it is right there. The Page of Wands. Somebody wants to take a small, passionate step. Okay, or this is an action card, right? But it's a child, a student. We have two students here. We have the Page of Swords. I think somebody's kind of learning and watching you in secret. This is what this looks like. Yes, because you are their wish. Okay. Again, we have Aquarius. This could be that, right? I don't know. But this is what it looks like. Or they've been healing in secret to be able to come towards you because they have to do a lot of the healing to match you. This is what this could be too. Because somebody's had to learn the truth. What? About you? Here we go. Remember what I said about the intuition, which you are very, very good at, and if you're not there, you're getting there. You're starting to kind of close your eyes. She reminds me a lot of the High Priestess, which is also you. Okay, so what you're doing is this crow right here is your intuition, and it's dropped a ton of knowledge, and it takes a while for that knowledge to kind of go all the way down and plant and root down seeds for things to pop up. And I think this is what you've been waiting for, some kind of truth about your wish, whatever that is. Or this is all somebody else sitting around in secret and everything else, holding on to you. Okay. We'll see. Six of Cups. What is a Six of Cups for Pisces? That almost flipped. I didn't even see what it was. Six of Cups for Pisces. Here we go. Right back out. Let's look at them together. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Sixes and sevens could be important here, okay? Somebody wants a reciprocal relationship with you, possibly from your past, or this is going to be a past life soulmate. But this could also look like breadcrumbing. Now, breadcrumbing is a lot of what breaks people's hearts sometimes. Not because somebody breadcrumbed you, of course that is part of it. But the other part of it is that you breadcrumbed yourself because you were just capable of taking the crumbs and being satisfied with that, even if you weren't. I mean, resentments build and things like that. All these things come with this card. They absolutely can. Source moon. Okay, but see, here's the deal here too. Somebody's holding on to you here. Okay, so there's a little bit there's a lot of earth here. Okay, so you could be dealing with earth sign, or hey, you have a lot of earth in your chart. But somebody's been holding back. This is what this is. Somebody's been holding back, trying to give to you equally. This is because they don't know if they're going to be rejected, and this is driving this person completely crazy because you are this person here, Virgo, more earth. This is you. You're the Nine of Pentacles. You have it all together. It's almost like this person has to add to you emotionally because you're not willing to handle you're not willing to take a dozen roses and a night out on the town. I mean, that's great and all, but you want the emotional intelligence. You definitely want the emotional availability because this is what you possess. Because this is what you've been doing to go all up in hermit mode, and this is why this person has to kind of chase you up instead of across. That's what I'm getting. Because you've gone through enough of this, and no, and you are absolutely paying very, very close to your intuition and what all of the you, because you've turned yourself way up, and that is what the High Priestess does. And it's left this person all kinds of crazy. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Okay, so what is this? Is this you blocking this? This is the Two of Cups, and we're clarifying the Seven of Wands. Are you blocking this, or does somebody think you're going to block it? I think if somebody thinks you're going to block it, because I think somebody feels like they're out of somebody's league here. That's what I think. But whatever. And now here we go with another seven. Somebody's very, very confused about this, about taking some my God, I cannot talk. Maybe that's what this person's feeling. This person is in a lot of confusion about how to take some kind of action towards you. And they're being kind of strategic about it. Of course, we have the moon as well. It's almost like they're secretly sitting somewhere with like getting all these downloads, or they're researching and watching you. We have the Nine of Pentacles twice. Okay, or you both could be in this status, male, female, doesn't matter. You both have your shit together. You both have a lot to bring to the table, and but you want to make sure that they tick that emotional box. That's what I'm getting. Seven of Wands, and if you're not there, you're getting there. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. What is a Seven of Wands? This is who they're scared of right here. Because you aren't just this cushy Nine of Pentacles with your shit together and you're emotionally intelligent and everything else. They've been watching you turn into that. And that's a pretty intimidating energy. This is why they're so stressed out. This is why they haven't made a move, and they're just sitting somewhere still, obsessing about you in secret and trying to figure out how to take a small, passionate move, kind of dip their toe in the pool to see because they know the truth about you now. And now they want an equal kind of reciprocal relationship with you because they have a lot of emotions for you, but they've been holding back because you're intimidating. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but it's their justice. Or you are holding the sword of justice and you're not going to, you're not going to let anybody step on your toes anymore. No, you're not. Pisces, as you should. The world. This is perfect. It's all for fixed signs, but you see what I'm saying here. This is what somebody wants to bring you, and they're scared to do it. The Two of Cups in the world, yeah, and the Seven of Wands, they think you're going to block them. Again, not some shitbag that you had some blowout that puts you in the Three of Swords. I'm talking about something else. I'm talking about graduating up because you've been doing a lot of the hermit work. This is graduating up to new things, and this is what you're bringing back to you after a ton of bullshit. Yeah, they absolutely are. The whole world and the Ten of Pentacles, are you shitting? And then because, look, the Six of Swords, you're moving towards her. This person's moving towards you and listening to the intuition instead of Bob, Steve, and, whoever the hell else. Three of Swords. Okay. I'll take your Three of Swords that you try to put me through with your lies, your deception, your cheating, your stealing, all the things, and I will raise you the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups can also represent you forgiving yourself for what you were able to put yourself through. But I think this is a new blessing in love, and this person is obsessed about it. Because you might be getting, you had the devil twice. Here, what was on that? Lovers. Okay. Or you could just be dealing with a Capricorn. I mean, I don't know what this is. Okay. Somebody doesn't want to be hurt again. Pisces. This is it. This is it. And I don't think it's just you. I think it's both of them. Is what this is. Somebody doesn't want to be hurt again. There it is, the Ten of Swords, and this is why they haven't been able to make a decision, because they don't know if they're actually taking a step towards you. You have got to feel this coming. If you don't, I'm here to tell you, something about this is pretty scary and stressful to probably to the both of you. And this kind of sounds pretty. I'm not even going to say it. Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. Now we have the Page of Wands up here. Now we have the Knight of Wands. Now, the one thing I'll tell you about this, and the Page of Pentacles right here too. Okay. The Knight of Wands is a pretty fast action taker. They can be considered reckless, right? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But a lot of times it's just, what I'm seeing right here is the excitement card. Because I think somebody's starting to crawl out of this. This is the Eight of Swords, okay? And they realize that after all of this heartbreak and everything else, that they can actually have this new emotional beginning someplace else. They absolutely can. And I think what they're this is kind of an exciting part here. But she's not on the horse. They're not traveling anywhere. And I say this a lot. Everybody's kind of celebrating here. She's got bongos with fire coming out of it. And she's like, she's like, yeah, look. And the horse is all excited and everything. You see, so it's like they're excited to kind of being able to kind of get out of their head. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I would expect a message here. Yeah, Page. Okay. Or you have two people doing this. If somebody's going to want to come in and apologize to Flowers, you're blocking that person for the Two of Cups because you're cutting out all the other bullshit because you want this world because you know you deserve it. Could be that too. Four of Wands. Ace of Wands. What is that? Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Now, this whole Four of Wands, whatever you want, like all the stability and everything else with your divine partner and counterpart that's been watching you and obsessing and everything else, okay, this is what this actually is going to be. It's going to be the Ace of Wands, okay, and the Knight, but it's taken forever, right? It's almost like you wanted to give up on this 1,000 times, and it's a lot of strength because you've been having to do a lot of healing, and I think this is both of you, because this is the Minor to the Hermit, and we have that too. Four of Wands. What is this Four of Wands for Pisces? Okay. Nine of Swords. Oh, somebody's completely stressed out here. They absolutely are. Yeah, and I think what they're stressed out about is the movement. Or you're stressed out about some sneaky idiot trying to stay in your energy. I mean, you could look at that too. But I think this is, I mean, you could look at it both ways, right? But what I'm looking at is the Four of Wands is in your future with the world and everything else because you've gotten real, real good at discerning what is for you and what is not, okay? And now this person here is kind of moving strategically towards you. This is what I'm looking at here. This is why it's been taking so slow. This is why it's been taking so long, right? Okay, because this person has also been through a lot. This is the Nine of Wands. And now also, this is what you look like when you're coming out of healing, right? Because the one thing that you still have hold of here, you've let all these other battles and all these fights and cheating and the lying and all the things from family. I mean, this doesn't matter. This could be anybody. And what you're still holding on to is that, the hope, right? The hope of a new passionate beginning, and somebody else is doing that as well. You have two people doing the same thing. And one person is just steady learning and being nervous and scared and kind of in the shadows and in the wings. But then, and you're just steady kind of moving. This is what this feels like. It's like if it happens, it happens. That's what it feels like. I don't feel like I deserve you. Okay, so is this person like pretty insecure? Because I mean, that's what I'm kind of getting here. This person could be, yeah, having a hard time with their own self and their own growth and everything else, trying to figure out how to kind of just even talk to you, because this is what this looks like. I know that we have a soul connection. You absolutely do have a soul connection. You absolutely do. And you both feel it, or somebody feels it, or whatever else, or you haven't even met this person yet, and it's good. I should have fought for you. What's this? I see. What is this? I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Say it ain't so. Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody is. And everybody always tells me that I don't even have social media. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, if there's a will, there's a way. I'm telling you that right now. And somebody can, I mean, if they want to watch you, I say it all the time. It's endless to how they can. I want to treat you the way you deserve. This person absolutely does. But the person where this is getting hung up on is taking that first step. And this is what's been completely stressing this person out about how to come in and come close to you because you are sitting very, very pretty as this high priestess. And that is super intimidating to whoever the hell this is. I'll see you next time, Pisces. Just be easy on them, okay? Or like I say, cross watcher. I mean, just be honest, open. You both are sitting pretty, okay? And you too. Remember we had the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck too. This is both of you. The 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, right? And somebody keeps holding back from a reciprocal 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. You both bring it to the table. Hell, one of you brings it. I say it all the time. One of you has the cereal. One of you has the milk because you both have the bowls. I'll see you next time, Pisces.